Hi, it's Blake Davenport with Davenport Group and Discover Arlington. Today on Restaurants of Arlington, we're here in Ballston featuring Sir, one of the most popular restaurants in Arlington. They feature in comfort food from Spain. Let's go check it out.
As a busy realtor and entrepreneur in Arlington, Virginia, I'm constantly out and about trying new restaurants around town. Since founding Discover Arlington, it's been our mission to showcase the top spots in and around Arlington County. I'm Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group of Long & Foster Real Estate, and this is Restaurants of Arlington.
Javier, how's it going?
Very good. Thank you for having me here.
So tell us a little bit more about Sir.
Well, Sir is a traditional Spanish restaurant in Arlington, Virginia. It's a neighborhood spot, and we cook the most traditional and with the best ingredients, fresh ingredients, and in the menu.
That's awesome. You've been awarded a lot of awards, and you're one of the most popular restaurants in Arlington. What is one of the most popular dishes that you make here?
I would say probably paella and cochinillo are the two most popular dishes. Paella is a traditional dish from Valencia, which is made with rice. We have different variations. The most popular is the seafood one, and cochinillo, people love it. Cochinillo is a roasted suckling pig.
That's awesome. So let's head back to the kitchen and check it out.
Let's go.
Chef David, nice to meet you. What are we going to be making today?
Thank you for having me here, and we're gonna do a nice and beautiful seafood paella today.
Oh.
So we're gonna start cooking it. So first of all, we need the paella pan, of course. So we're gonna heat it up, and then we are going to start adding our squid and our monkfish, and we're gonna make sure that it's like super hot before we start like adding the rice and the rest of the ingredients. So at this point we can add some olive oil. Don't be shy with the olive oil because it's gonna be healthy for you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And at the end it's gonna make the rice to stick in the bottom. So instead of having like boiled rice, we're gonna have kind of a roasted sticky bottom in the pan.
That sounds so good.
Starting to get hot. What you're gonna do, we're gonna add the rice, and then we're gonna stir it for like 30 seconds or so we can start mixing all the flavors together.
Nice.
Make sure that the rice is absorbing all of the olive oil and the paprika and the juices from the squid and the monkfish. Then we're gonna put a little bit of salt in here, and then we're gonna add our chicken stock, or seafood stock, I mean.
Wow.
This is probably the most important, like the stock is probably the most important part of making paella.
Because it gives you the flavor to the rice.
You can have the best ingredients available, but if you are using just water or base like the one that you buy on the store, it's not gonna be the same.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But here in the restaurant, for like more consistent results, what we do is like we boil the paella for 10 minutes on the stove, and then we finish it in the oven for 8 minutes.
Wow.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start adding our toppings. So let's add a couple clams. Then we're gonna do some mussels from Prince Edward Island. And it's not paella if we don't have some shrimp on it. So at the very beginning, if you remember, we like stir the rice and we set it up in the bottom. After that, the most important thing, you never stir paella.
Interesting.
Because if not, the rice is gonna start like releasing all the starch from inside. And instead of having a nice and fluffy rice, you are gonna end up like having kind of a risotto, like something more like.
Interesting.
So.
Wow, never knew that.
So after this point, what we are gonna do is we're gonna finish the paella in the oven. We're gonna turn the heat off. And we're gonna put the paella in the oven for 8 minutes at 350 degrees.
Cool.
And we're gonna be eating soon.
Nice.
So now all of seafood is already like open and nice.
Wow.
And the paella is already dry, but we need to do the last final touch on every well-known paella.
I'm ready.
So what you need to do is take this, which is extra virgin olive oil, parsley, and garlic. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna try to get the rice stick in the bottom and make it a little bit crispier.
Awesome.
So in order to do that, we need some oil. This oil is gonna like drop to the bottom, and then we need like super high heat.
Really?
And at this point you have to be like really careful, because it can turn like burn,
Oh, you can burn it
in
very
a
quickly.
matter of 5 seconds.
Wow.
So we need to like pretty much like deep fry the rice
Yeah.
for like a minute or two. And the final thing, paella is ready when you are able to do this and the rice is not falling apart.
Wow. That looks amazing.
So pretty much you can do this and nothing is going to happen.
Wow. That is awesome. All right, guys, so I'm so excited to try this out. After watching that being made for the last like 20 minutes, it just looks mouth-watering. So let's dig into it. The rice, oh my God, it has so much flavor. The seafood, I love seafood, so this dish is for me. Absolutely amazing. So if you absolutely love or you want to try comfort food from Spain, Sir is definitely the place. It's here in Ballston. Come check it out. If you'd like to learn more about their restaurant, what dishes they have to offer, and when they're open, we will have more information below in the post. Thanks for checking out this week of Restaurants of Arlington.